Hello everyone. So I'm planning to integrate physical animations to this climbing system but my physics body ragdoll is not fixed, not perfect at the moment, so I'm going to work on the ragdoll today. So at the end of this episode I'm going to fix the ragdoll hand of this character. So like this bends in a realistic manner like this. All the joints I will fix them to simulate a real character body so that they won't bend in an unnatural way. They will only bend only like a natural hand like this. And also the other hand like this. Alright, first I'm going to do a little modification to my character. Let me open it. Yeah, here under in the wall animations, and while I'm hanging on the wall, let me show you. Hanging idle, yeah. So when I'm hanging on the wall, I'm gonna compare this animation with my IK enabled animation. So let's say it would be like this basically. Now I'll hang my character into the same level. Now as you can see here, my characters this back level is lower than this one. So maybe if I lift the character a little bit upward, I should be able to fix it. So to do that, this is what I have to do. When in here, check knob and hand on knob, and yeah, this is the parameter that defines long how far below that my character's hip should be, character's capsule actually. So I'll decrease this value to something like 136, and let's see how it looks now. Yeah, now it looks a little better. Okay, now the next thing I'm gonna try is I need to add physical animations to this rig. So in that way, when I'm hanging on these knobs, my body will react in a natural way. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so to do that, let's open this character's physics asset, and this is the current physics asset. And actually I'm not really happy with the state of that because it's not super realistic. Okay, so here if I set these two bonds physics types to, instead of default, kinematic and simulate, wait, that's not actually what I expected. Yeah, let's make right. So before any of these I need to fix the issues in the ragdoll. Okay, so basically this is what I'm trying to do. I'll make this hip also follow the physics type kinematic, and then this legs also kinematic. Can I? Yeah. And then as for the preview animation, I'll apply hanging idle like this, and then I'll simulate. So this is the way this character hangs is not realistic. This legs bends in an unrealistic manner. Also these parts, the head and the spines, they are not realistic at all. So first I need to fix those things before I try to implement what I want. So without changing the ragdoll, let's first see what happens if I try to use physical animations with this ragdoll. So here in the event graph, in the begin play, let me save this. I'll enable this set simulate physics. Simulate, and the mesh. Let's see what other collision presets we have here. Okay, first I need to enable physics cover query and physics, and also I have already ignored pawn collision, so yeah, this should be okay. Alright, let's see how this looks. Yeah, this is how it looks. Let's see what happens when I'm hanged on the wall. Okay, kind of looks like some kind of a abomination. But yeah, so I'm going to start from this point and improve. Okay, this looks hideous, but as you can see here, the leg position and the hand positions are correct. All I have to do is fixing the realistic simulation of the ragdoll of the character. Alright, okay, let me get rid of this. No, I will need it later. Okay, let's go to our ragdoll, and I'm gonna have to go through each of these physics bodies and fix them one by one. So let's start with this. First yeah, let me select these bonds and I'll set them to default because I need to test the character's ragdoll. Alright, now when I simulate this part, it should, let's simulate selected, it should fall down. This is kind of okay, but is it 100% correct? I can bend this way my hand and this way too. Yeah, maybe not much this way. Yeah, here. I should not be able to bend it like this. Okay, so let's fix it. First, I'll lock everything and simulate. Now nothing happens. Okay, I can't do anything much now. Okay, and now I'll enable only this, and let's see what happens now. Okay, so that's the problem. That's the problem area, problem axis. Okay, so my limit, my rotation should be limited only to this area, not in this area. So yeah, I can rotate this constraint with Alt pressed, so it will be rotated like this. And now let's simulate this. Okay, now it is limited to that area. Alright, so maybe I should have rotated. Actually, this is really confusing, so I kind of had to do this in trial and error way. Okay. Let's reduce the twist limit. Let's completely get rid of it. Okay. This is right. I was correct actually, because I was looking from behind. Alright. So let's select this again and turn back limited. Okay, I can bend like this. Let's rotate this a little bit. Alright, now I'll reduce this limitation to 2. Wait, why is that? Does it happen even when I... Okay, I reduced the twist limit to 1, and now let's see the other axis, which is this one, right? Is it that? Oh no, not that. This one, swing 1. Alright, I lock this one for now. Okay, this looks actually realistic. Okay, I'll leave it like that. No issue. Right, this one is alright. Now this one. Let's simulate and see what happens. Well, I should not be able to bend it in this way, only in this way. Okay. So I think I should reduce this increase the damping of this. Where should I do that? Yeah, here. Let's try 10. and 10. Okay, is it too much? 5 by 5. Let's see. Right, that's good. Alright, now this joint, this constraint. Okay, so first I'll lock all and simulate this. Okay, I can't move that joint at all. So now I'll put a limited constraint here and see. Alright, so that's the problem. This should be like, let's try 10. Still, yeah, I should not be able to bend it this way, only this way. So yeah, maybe I should, let's rotate this with alt. Okay, now it's correct. Now this is realistic, don't you think? Alright, that, yeah, that's all. I leave only that rotation freedom for this joint. So let's see what about this joint. Let's simulate. Okay, I should not be able to bend it. Does it bend in an unnatural way? I think that's alright. Can I bend it like this? Okay, that seems alright. But I think this overlapping is not good. So let's decrease the size of these capsules a little bit. And see. Alright, let's do a full simulation and see how it looks. This, okay, this hip is not really good. Let's only focus on the hand. Right, hand seems alright to me. Just in case you don't know, you can apply some force like this to the ragdoll when you press shift and right mouse button. Okay, left hand is alright, but right hand is not. Sorry, right hand is alright, left hand is not. Okay, now let's simulate this selected again. Okay, this is a program I need to solve. Right, so that happens. Yeah, let me lock them all and keep only the last one. Alright, okay, so this is the axis I should fix. So it should not bend into that way. So let's rotate this and see. Okay. Now I can't bend it in that way. Let's increase this like 30. Okay, now this is better. Okay, now I'll enable this swing 1, and also let's see the full hand simulation. Alright, it looks okay. It doesn't bend in any unnatural way. Let's check from this side also. Right, looks alright. Okay. Okay, now let's move on to the next hand. Let's start with this. Okay, let's start with this, only with this hand. Simulate. Oh. All right. Okay, so just like before, I think we only need one for this, and I'll rotate this with Alt pressed. No, not that way, maybe the other way. Right, right. Okay, that is all right. What about the other axis? This one. Oh, is it? Does it bend? All right. Let's see what happens now. Okay, I can bend like this and like this. That's natural, right? How about this way? Right. I think I can leave it just like that. Yeah, it's 23 and 1. Okay, I'll reduce to same level. Alright. Now what about this? Okay. It bends in this way. Can I bend in an abnormal way? Yes, I need to fix it. Alright. I'll lock them all. Oh. Okay. I'll rotate this with Alt pressed and simulate. Okay. I still don't know how this exactly works. So let's try rotating this other way with Alt pressed. Oh, only simulate this. Right, now I can bend this way, still I can bend that way. That's not good. Wait, what are the values I have used here? 10. Alright. So let's use 10. Wait, it is only 5. Okay. How can I prevent it rotating this way? Shall we rotate further? Right. Okay, now it doesn't bend anymore. Okay, that's good enough. Alright. Now this guy. It already seems realistic. Expect this, except this way. Sorry. Alright, let's do the same thing. Lock them all and only deal with, we already have the values 30 and 75 for that. Okay, 30. Okay, should I be able to bend my hand like that? No, I think that's too much. Can I bend this one? Okay, let's rotate this with Alt pressed this way. Alright, I think it's okay now. Yeah. Okay, now I'll leave this with the same value as this one, 75. Okay, and let's do a full hand simulation now. Okay. What if I simulate from here? Well, I think this hand has a problem. You see? That's wrong. Well, actually, it's not very unrealistic. It doesn't bend in any unrealistic way. Oh, it does. Yeah, this is the problem. What happens there? Okay, let's see. Let's simulate only this one, and it bends like this. Let's simulate only this one. It bends like this, but I think this is too much. Yeah, let's check again. Okay, that's like not 90 degree bend in the elbow, but this is more like more than that. Okay, so what's the issue? There is a small overlap in here. but here we don't have that. Yeah, shall we rotate it a little bit like this? This is 10. This is also 10. Right now it's better. It's like dancing. This is the only problem I have. Okay, here we have a problem. Can I bend this hand like that? No. Let's try it from this way. Right, I think this is okay. Okay, let's do a full body simulation. Alright, I think this is alright. Yeah, this hand is realistic. This hand is also realistic. Yeah, okay, I'll leave them like this. Alright, and we have taken about 13 minutes, so I'll stop at this point. So, yeah, on the hands. So, in the next episode, I'll see how to fix these ragdoll bodies on other body parts, head, spine, legs. And thanks for watching. Mm, if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of my Patreon club. Link would be in the description below. And depending on the tier you join, you will have different privileges like access to source code of this project and also the project my third person shooter series. So I'll release a third person shooter series video today as well. And thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.